Hey guys, so I figured I'd make a video talking about this ticket banner, and what this video is going to be centered around is basically how to obtain all of the 55 tickets. I've seen a lot of people asking, how do we get the rest of the tickets? I only have X amount of tickets and I don't know where to get the rest of them. So we're going to be answering all those questions today in this video, but before we jump into actually how to obtain tickets, let's first talk about the ticket banner here, because this is something that's not completely unique to the anniversary, but you don't really see this come around too often, where there's a multi-summon that you can do that gives you a higher amount of units than 10. Because obviously on stone banners, you spend 10 stones, you get, you spend 10 stones to get 10 characters, I wish. You spend 50 stones and you get 10 characters. That's how it normally is. Now on global, we have had peel-off Strove tickets that have given us more than 10 units at a time. I remember specifically back on the LR Full Power Frieza banner, they had a peel-off Strove ticket, and I believe that was the first ever multi-summon that actually gave out more than 10 units. And it was so weird at the time. Like the units were like spilling onto like the summon button. It was like covering up some of the units. You couldn't even see everything. It was really weird. But this is giving you 55 units to summon once you use all the tickets in here. So by the way, you can't like use use partial amounts of the tickets. You have to use all 55 at the same time. In game, it'll show you like you have X amount out of 55, and it won't let you actually click the summon button unless you have 55 tickets available to you. So let's go take a look at this banner real quick. I mean, first things first, everybody should be farming these tickets, right? There's no reason why you should not have this summon done by the end of the anniversary. Everybody should have done this ticket summon. Now the stone version, I can understand if maybe some people want to, skip the banner. Maybe they're trying to focus more so on the LR Gogeta or LR Vegito banners, which is understandable for sure. But everybody should have this summon done. They should be focusing on obtaining all the tickets that you possibly can at whatever point in the anniversary you're at. So make sure you, figure out what missions you have left to do and get those tickets. But this banner, very, very good, actually. If you compare this one to the 4-year anniversary ticket banner. Oh yeah, and also I should pull up, there are multiple ticket banners up for the anniversary, so I want to make sure that you guys are looking at the right banner, right? This is the 55 one. That's the one that we're focusing on in this video. What else we got? There should be one more. Yeah, there's this banner. So there's 2 ticket banners up. There's this one that has a different ticket. This one is just the 5-year anniversary ticket. So this one is the 55, this one is just the 5. And this one has obviously a different lineup. There's different units you can get here. Now there are still LRs in here, but it's not obviously a guaranteed LR banner, but this one is. So what's good about this banner, and if you compare this banner directly to JP, is, I talked about this a little bit on my other video, by the way, but Whis and Raditz are not featured, but they're in the pool of SSRs that you can actually get here. And these guys both came out after the 5th year anniversary on JP, so this is a win for global for sure. Unfortunately, LR UI Goku is not on here unfeatured, so you can't actually pull him with your guaranteed LR summon in the last slot, but I mean, there's a lot of good units here. LR God Goku, LR Androids, Kale and Caulifla, Baby, like all these guys are really good. So make sure you're farming up these tickets and make sure you get this summon done before the anniversary is over, and I believe this ends on August 12th. So you got about a month, a little bit more than a month to do all this stuff, but let's take a look at sort of how you actually go about obtaining all these tickets. So here's the news tab. It gives you a pretty nice and easy to understand breakdown right here. So a special summon event held for celebrating the 5th anniversary is on. In this summon event, you can recruit 55 characters to your team in one go. In addition, the 55th character of a multi-summon is guaranteed to be an SSR character who can be Dokkan awakened into an LR. You can perform multiple summon or a multi-summon that will grant you 55 characters. Blah, blah, blah. We talked about that already. So here's the breakdown, right? This is what you guys came to see. Upon the first login, you get 5 tickets. So everybody should have at least 5 tickets. Even if you didn't play the game, you just logged in, you should have 5 tickets. Okay. There was this event called the Promising Recruit Frieza's Army Enlistment Test. And through this event, there are missions associated with that event where you can get up to 20 tickets. Now, I don't think all of those missions are currently available. I think we'll be getting these over the course of like the next day or two. And then after, I think on July 10th is when the final stage should become available. That's when you'll be able to acquire all these 20 tickets. So I think in like 2 days from now, from this video should be going up on the 8th, you'll be able to have these 5 and these 20. Now, the middle slot, 5th anniversary special missions. Complete the certain missions to get summoning tickets. You get 30 total tickets from the, the 5th year anniversary special missions. So obviously in total that equals 55. So you could be like, oh, people are looking at, this is where the confusion comes in, by the way, because people look at this and they're like, well, it says 55 tickets here. How come I only have a certain amount of tickets and not 55? Well, the problem is with the second slot, all these missions are not currently out yet on Global. So it is not currently possible to actually have 55 tickets. So you guys might be wondering, okay, well, like how many tickets should I expect to have right now? Well, I'm glad you asked. We are going to go ahead and take a look real quick at the in-game news here. So let me go ahead and load this up. But it's actually the post. It doesn't let me pull it up on DBZ Space for some reason. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we got over here. Let me make sure my notifications are turned off here. So you guys can take a look at this too on your own games. It's the special missions tab. So we scroll down, special stickers and stuff. So it gives you a breakdown of all the missions, right? So without reading what all these missions even are, we can just count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I missed one. There's supposed to be 22. So there's 22 tickets in total, which means that there's 8 tickets that are missing from this second slot here. So in total, you should only be able to get up to 47 tickets as of me recording this video, as of part 1 of the anniversary celebration for the Global Dokkan right now. So where are the remaining 8 tickets? Well, what we can do is we can take a look over here at this website, which has a breakdown of what happened on JP Dokkan during their anniversary, because this is actually mirroring exactly what happened on their anniversary. During part 1 to their anniversary, they were only able to get 47 tickets. So again, where are the other tickets? Well, let's take a look here. So again, it breaks it down for us. The first login, you get 5. First, the part 1 missions, you get 42 tickets, which is, including these 20 from the exam. So 20 plus 22, that's the 22 you get from part 1. Then in part 2, you get 7. And then in part 3, you get the last ticket. That's pretty intentionally spread out by them. So just bear in mind that they don't want people just doing all this at once and then doing the summon and then that's it, right? They want you guys to be logging in and doing all the stuff that you can, every event that's available to get these tickets. So part 1, you guys can look in the news in game right now. It's in English, you can read it. But part 2, so here we go. How do you get the part 2 tickets? Now part 2 should start in, I think, like around 15, 14, 13 days, something like that. But it's very easy. First ticket, use 100 stamina. Second ticket, use 200 stamina. Then 300 stamina. Then 400 stamina. Then 500 stamina. Then this ticket, they want you to clear the Whis event once. That's the skill orb event. And the last one is just complete all the missions. So once you've completed all part 2 missions, you get this last ticket here. And then we go ahead and take a look at part 3. And part 3 is, I guess this will come out like the end of July, I would say. And part 3, the mission, there's only 1 ticket available in part 3. All it says is clear any stage 5 times. Or any 5 stages. Just clear a stage 5 times, any stage. And you get the last ticket. So, again, you cannot obtain... Let me make sure this is clear, because, again, I get so many people asking me, where are my tickets? How come I don't have enough tickets? You cannot obtain all 55 tickets, as of me recording this video, on July 10th, 2020. You can only obtain 47. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tickets from part 2. And I just went over how to get all the 7 tickets. I assume they're going to be the same on Global because all the other tickets are the same on JP. And then part 3, you have the last ticket. That's 8 tickets. So if you guys are sitting at 47 tickets right now, that means that you've done everything that you can possibly do to best prepare yourself to summon on this banner. So, with that being said, I hope I was clear enough in explaining this. Again, I get a lot of questions about this, and I'm just here to try and make you guys understand, where is all this coming from, and because the game doesn't honestly do a very good job of explaining this. Like, the game should say, somewhere like in bold, like, even like in here, like, keep in mind all the tickets are not currently available. Wait till part 2 or part 3. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.